lighting up.
Davey, you got it to light up?
He got it. Marcel got it.
Oh, I did too.
Me too.
Light bulb in
Yeah. Touchy, touchy.
I did that yesterday.
Touchy, touchy. Touchy, touchy.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Keep thinking. Keep thinking. You guys are on the right track. Keep thinking.
Wow. No, don't tell them. Let them think on their own. Don't tell them how to do it. Let them think. Figure it out. You burnt yourself?
It's my phone.
How do you got
it?
Oreos?
I got it. Oh,
Go ahead, Chloe. Keep trying.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Keep trying. Well, you gotta put the light bulb somewhere near that battery, probably.
You touched the battery at the bottom.
I like your ideas.
3, 2, 1. Touchy, touchy. Yes. Touchy, touchy. Touchy, touchy.
Oh.
I can't hold it. All you gotta do is Ah! Did you finish? Or did you make it? Maybe pick up the light. Yeah, can we cut off the light?
We cut off the glass.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
let's hold off on that till we just talk. At the end, maybe we'll try that, okay? How about that?
Yeah, that's good.
Marcel. Marcel.
Smart logo is too tiny.
Okay. So can you guys look at the next little box that you have that says observation? The middle box. What did you do to light the bulb? So write down what you did to light the bulb.
Did you see?
Huh? Don't forget to keep moving the cars. Listening.
What would you hook it up with? Oh, okay.
Bless you. Bless you.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna look this way. If you're done writing, if everybody's done for their observation, I'd like to share some of the things that they wrote down. I'd like to share. What are some of the things that you saw, some of the things that you thought about while you were doing this? Go ahead. What's your name?
Jada.
All right, Jada.
I think I can put the wire around the battery, then I can wrap the wire around the light bulb.
Who else? Who else would like to share what they wrote? Hmm? What did you write? Oh, you wrote the same thing she wrote? Okay.
Any other observations, guys?
Other observations?
Any other things anything that you observed while doing it?
Go ahead. What's your name?
My observation is when you put the wire and the battery together, it makes the light bulb light up.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Let's share what they thought. Good. Go ahead. What's your name? Gregory.
Well, what I thought was first you put the wire in like at the bottom of the middle part,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put the light bulb like right here, and then you put the other piece of wire right here, and then it makes it light up.
Was that kind of your prediction too? Predicting that would happen?
Okay, so can you go to the third box? And that was a nice sharing that you did. Can you explain? Can you explain that? If you were to put on some imaginary goggles on how that light bulb is going to light up and how that works, can you explain why it worked?
How do you think that happened?
Like, why did it work? How did it happen? Oh. Can you explain that for us? Okay. Okay, and that's just what you observed. When you were playing with it, it's what you observed. Okay, then you can put that.
We'll be back
That's
to being who we are. Joan has a rice.
Yes.
Oh, you should. Yeah, you should. Like that kid. And after you're done explaining it, explaining how you got it to work or explaining what happened. After you're done explaining, in the last box in the bottom, we're going to have you draw what you did, okay? Draw your idea. We like your idea.
Donnie, do you have that last box completed? Let's get it completed.
So can you draw that down here for me? What you did? Sure you can. Give it your best effort. Would anyone like to draw their idea on the board? Would you like to? Sure. Take this marker. Go draw your idea on the board for me.
Okay.
Okay, could you explain your drawing to us?
That's the light bulb. This is the wire of the energy. It flows through the wires to the top of the light bulb, and then that's what makes the light.
Excellent. We got some key words there, energy and energy flowing. Let's write down some of these key words. We've got energy. Oh, I like that. Oh. So we have negative. And we have positive. Negative and positive. Would you like to label that? Go label that. That would be great.
So, do you want
Yes, sure.
maybe stay right here without me touching you? God. I don't know. Just do it.
Very good. Right, I like that. Sure. Circuits. Okay. Any other explanations?
Does anybody want to share their explanations? What they thought? why the light bulb lit up? Anybody want to share? Logan?
I basically wrote the same thing as him.
What did you write?
Like the electricity flows through the like the battery and then the wire like hits the light bulb and then it goes up.
Okay. Anybody else like to share? What's your name, honey? Claire? You want to draw your picture? You want to share your explanation first? Nice and loud, honey.
Because when I did every slide, I said the light bulb. I did.
Okay. Anybody else like to share?
Keep thinking. Keep thinking, Anderson. There you go. See what happens when you keep thinking?
Is there anybody else that wants to kind of sum up what we've done today? Is there anybody that would like to talk about some of the things that they saw today or they thought about?
I was talking about like you always have to have a wire and you have to have a battery to make the light bulb work.
Okay, so you always have to have the battery and the wire to make the light bulb work, okay? Anybody else have any thoughts? Some of the things they were thinking about. Go ahead. You're right. Go ahead. Look, we're all learning here together. We tried this yesterday, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't get it to light up very well. So go ahead. What were you thinking about?
Well, the same thing myself.
Okay, same thing myself. All right, Logan, what were you thinking about?
I was thinking like having like I thought you have to have like a plug to plug it in and then so the light bulb would work.
So you thought you had to have a plug to plug it in? Okay. All right. What did we find out?
That you can like you can put the wires you can do it with the wire too.
Okay. All right. Claire? Was it Claire?
Yeah.
You want to draw your picture up there? Sure. What was your name? I'm sorry. Gregory. Gregory. What did you think?
What I learned today is now that I know how to use wires, I'm gonna actually use them.
Okay. All right. You might use wires. Yes.
And sometimes because
The wire on the plus side and stay clear.
the battery.
So you can do it the other way as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's going to
You got it?
I got it, I just can't keep
Okay. Yep.
Wait, is it from the wire to the thing? Is it going to use all the energy from the battery?
Would it eventually drain the battery?
Yeah.
I guess that would be something we'd have to check, wouldn't it? That would be a whole other experiment, wouldn't it?
Okay, could you explain that to us?
Well, I put like, so the light bulb goes on top of the battery. Then you put the wire on the conductor. The conductor is the metal, like conductor could be silver, gold, or metal. Because that's the reason it's lighted. Because if you want to make a light bulb, you always leave the conductor, like the silver part of the battery is silver, so that's a conductor. This part of the light bulb is a conductor because it's gold. So that's why we had to put the wire here, so it could be next to the gold and the silver. And and under here because like there's some silver down here too. So that's how the light bulb applies.
All right, thank you for sharing.
Does anybody else want to share real quick? We're all set?
Like seriously, I didn't understand it.
Best part about this, best part about this is in the fall, when you go back to your schools, they're going to continue with these, not just this, they'll do more explorations using electricity. In fourth grade, that'll be, I believe, your first unit that you'll be doing in the fall. So what we will do is we're going to take your stuff, what we learned from you today, and we're going to kind of expand our learning and how we can help children this fall. Okay, so you've been a huge help to us. I want to thank you, and I'm sure Ms. Alsobrooks does as well.
All right, thank you guys.
I would-